What's going on, YouTube? I wanted to take the time before I went to work to say this. A lot of people need to hear, man, before I get going on this channel even more. Which I have an old YouTube channel that was talking about a lot of controversial stuff. So the negative comments I'm used to from that channel. Like, I'd have pissed off a lot of people on that channel, but then I made a lot of people happy too. I made more people happy than I pissed off, which is a good thing. But music is subjective, okay? It's funny because I just posted a beat yesterday and I read some comments this morning and I don't even know what the dude said. He said it sounded like a Baby Gangster lullaby type beat. Well, let me play a Metro Boomin beat. That you might also say sounds like a lullaby type beat. All right. There's nothing wrong with if you just like a certain type of music, then you just like a certain type of music. And if you want to stay in the box, you know that it is what it is. Stay in the box. There's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. But music is very subjective. So it's funny because let's just click on a random. I don't even know what these beats are.
Kroger shoppers get up.
But it's funny because the same beat that they were talking about sound like a lullaby gangster beat. First off, it's not for a gangster artist. I don't make beats for gangster artists. That's I'm 37 years old, man. That's in the past. The streets, for y'all don't know, is for stupid people. The streets are stupid, okay? If you ain't caught on to that, you probably still young. And if you my age and you still haven't caught on to it, then man, you done took a L in life. The streets are trash, man. Half the dudes in the streets are not real. I done been to prison. I done faced a judge where they wanted me to tell on somebody when I was facing 20 years and I kept my mouth shut at 19. That's not a flex. This is a Metro Boomin beat. I haven't even heard that. I just clicked on whatever. But this was on the Spider-Man soundtrack. Okay? You might hear that and say, oh, that's a Baby Gangster type beat. Music is subjective. I hear that beat and I say, okay, I can hear somebody rapping over that or making a decent song to that. This beat has 290,000 views and it's Metro Boomin, man. He produced the Spider-Man soundtrack. And a lot of those beats on there sounded that way. Everything doesn't have to be hardcore hip hop, man. So that same beat I was clowning, my sister and some people on Facebook went crazy over. And even on YouTube, there's it's a small channel. I just started that little channel, really. So it's only 6 or 7 likes on that video. So, you could just not say nothing at all. You could just keep your mouth shut. You don't got to. You could just shut up. Because there's always somebody with a profile picture, an anime profile picture. You click on there, they playing video games and stuff. There's always somebody like that has something to say on these YouTube channels. It's pretty funny. Like I said, it would make me mad if this was like 3 or 4 years ago, but from being on that last channel, you get used to how many miserable people it is out here in the world. Because if I click on a beat and I don't like it, I'm going to just click off of it. You're not going to see me leave a comment. But that was a good beat, okay? It was a good beat. It was a well-produced beat. Like I said, most of y'all, maybe you just don't hear sounds. And like I said, it's subjective. You like what you like. But that beat, the sounds are perfectly separated, in my opinion. You can hear every element of that beat. The drums, I like the drums. I like the melodies, how they flow well with each other. It wasn't supposed to be a hardcore gangster, I'm about to shoot 'em up type beat. I don't make any beats like that. I don't make the hardcore trap beats, okay? So when you come to my channel, just know that there's not going to be any trap beats. It's the Scrooge.